Countries are being persuaded to leverage on technology to address pollution associated with cooking with biomass. About 2.3 billion people have no access to clean cooking facilities, resulting in some 3.7 million premature deaths as a result of household air pollution, specifically from cooking smoke. In Dubai, at a clean cooking conversation, the wife of the vice president, Mrs. Samira Bawumia, said policies implemented to counter the trend must be tailored towards women and children who are the worst affected. Another report by Clara Mlano.
In Africa, most households heavily rely on traditional methods of cooking, with charcoal, firewood, kerosene being their primary cooking fuel. What the Clean Cooking Alliance and partners are advocating for is to change the way families cook daily to slow the pace of climate change. Experts observed that the low electricity penetration and high cost of power is a major factor to households depending on biomass to cook. Sustainable Development Goal 7 is to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. The Executive Director of the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Henry Kukufu, said a shift to the use of clean cooking solutions would promote the health and well-being of women.
The majority of our population relies on traditional cooking methods, which, while deeply designed in our culture, pose significant challenges to our environment and public health. This moment presents an opportune platform to call for a stronger collaboration with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Such is an alliance that can propel us towards innovative clean cooking solutions tailored to meet the unique needs of our communities.
The chair of the Clean Cooking Alliance said there cannot be a just transition with no access to clean cooking.
Air pollution has become the second largest cause of death in Africa, contributing to 1.1 million deaths each year. Over 60% of those are linked to indoor air pollution from burning solid fuels for household cooking and heating. The resulting air pollutants, including black carbon, both contribute to and worsen the impacts of climate change.
The wife of the vice president, Mrs. Samira Bawumia, said the lack of access to clean cooking promotes poverty, gender inequality, and affects productivity. She said Ghana, with support from the World Bank and the EU, has distributed some 3 million improved cookstoves to households. The U.S., on its part, wants countries to conform to standards, methods, protocols, specifications in the production line with clean cooking facilities. The Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Kwekwe Friye, called on governments to move to action to save women and toddlers who are negatively impacted. The discussion had the theme, Empowering Africa, Clean Cooking Solutions for Sustainable Future. Clara Mlano, GBC News.